Alright, welcome back to Boy's Kitchen. How you feeling, everybody? Got a beautiful bodega here. Got everything here. Corona Queens. We are once again in Corona Queens. Love it, love it. Hi, hi.
Hi.
Okay. This is for Christmas. Don't you like these? These are like for Christmas. Beautiful. Those little spin around there and they give that little Christmas song. Merry Christmas. Yeah, I must say Merry Christmas to everyone. Look at that. Beautiful, right? Yeah. Nice. 41 Avenue, 41st Avenue in Corona this time. 41st Avenue, 108th Street. So we're gonna come down here, show you the back street of Roosevelt. And of course, once again, that's Roosevelt Avenue straight over. We got another restaurant here. Man, cars are all busy here. Traffic is all busy. You know, it's a busy traffic here. And that's what New York City is about. That's what New York City is about, you know? Yeah. Beautiful. So we're gonna go across 41 Avenue. No traffic. You gotta be smart. You know they say you gotta be streetwise, street smart when you walk the town of New York City. Regardless where and where you walk, you gotta be street smart. That's another Republic over there. Nice, you know. Corona is a restaurant. Beautiful. Man, they got beautiful stuff here. This is right here. Yeah, nice restaurant. Oh man. Are you with me? We have walked a couple of miles already. I think I walked about 3 miles already now. Yeah. So this is 41st Avenue in Corona, New York. Corona, Queens, New York City, all right? Jim Boy's Kitchen with you on another mission. All right, we'll continue, yeah. In Corona, the streets of Corona, these are beautiful for construction people. If you want to recuperate and copy this this wonderful detail there, I know you will. Yeah, nice. And you know, New York City is a city that is known to have much of taxis. I would say taxis more than Liberty, more than Ubers and all of that, and Lyft. The reason why, you know, it's so common where people need transportation at every given minute. So anyone will take a car and start driving, or do a Lyft or a livery, right? A taxi. Pop up taxi. Yeah, here goes $5. This is Corona. I met some very interesting people. The ribs wasn't bad. Part 2. Yeah. It's nice. So, are you with me so far? The streets of Corona. Kind of like this house. Look at this. The way this was remodeled. Don't you like this decoration? Look at that. Beautiful, right? They kind of put rocks in there, cemented the rocks. They've cemented the rocks and built the house nice with glass. Yeah, beautiful. And it's a regular one family, or two family in Corona, Queens. Nice. That's a beautiful design. This one is beautiful too. I noticed the trees still got the leaves. Some of them. One of the busy intersection here. Got another food court over there. Anywhere you turn, there's always food going on. Food sale, which you cannot, I repeat again, no one can say you're going to go hungry at all. No, you can't go hungry. No. There's always food around. Straight down here, that's right there again, there's a train track over there straight ahead. Number 7 train. Yeah. Hola, hola. Yeah. How are you? Now look at this, beautiful. People are there playing music, enjoying themselves. Man, this is in Corona, Queens. Corona, New York City. Queens, New York City, all right? Yeah, internet security system. And there's always something open on any given day. You could get access to anything you want to get done. NGA contracting, painting, stucco, stones. And that person would speak Spanish and English both. I'm pretty sure because, hey, he's a businessman, right? Yeah. A very great tribute to all veterans once again. The American flag flying high, right? Yeah. The American flag flying high, which is pretty good. If you compare to what you see in other cities or states, and let us know if you think it's different. New York City is different from the other states, and this is not, this I would say is the countryside towards New York City. For example, we'll state that the city of New York City is Manhattan. That's where you see all those high-rise buildings, which should bring it to you. And yeah. So this is more like the countryside, but the countryside is pretty good, right? Unlike upstate New York, you see a long straight road with a lot of trees and a few houses. Yeah. These are the all-season trees. Yeah. Somebody got some tomato. Look at this, tomato. A little tomato tree, but it's not good for the weather now. They're dying because of the weather, the chilliness. Yeah. Beautiful motorcycle. That's another electronic motorcycle there that is very good for transportation. A little access better than I would not say better than a bicycle. It just means there is two difference. There's a difference there within an electronic bicycle and a pedal bicycle. You exercise with a pedal. You sit back and reach faster with the electronic, but no exercise. How about that? Makes sense? I think so. Jim Boyce, get to with you. As we're walking the streets, we're going through the streets of Corona, Queens, New York. Are you with me so far? I know you are. Maybe you might see something that you have passed through one of these streets before. If ever you came to New York City, in the area of Corona, Queens, New York, maybe you did. Maybe you recognize the area. Now, I'm going to tell you. Some tow truck just towed a car. Apparently, was in an accident recently. And this is what I love about New York City. People are there making a living by picking up bottles and cashing them. Yeah, beautiful bike. And to the right side is where it was once the Shea Stadium. Now it's called the City. All right. It was once the Shea Stadium on the right side of the street here. Another time I'm gonna get to it. It's a beautiful, right? Concrete. Now, in any city you go, there's always bushes and trees, foods, vegetables, restaurants, and all these cars and all of that. And of course, as you see those places, none other than Jim Boy's Kitchen with you, all right? We're on Roosevelt Avenue and 112th Street at this time. Actually, no. 112th Street. And right beyond there is the Grand Central Parkway. And there goes the New York City bus, the MTA New York City Transit bus. Yeah. And when I bring to you, I want to show you the Grand Central Parkway. It's a beautiful car there. Yeah. I want to show you the Grand Central Parkway. And of course, look at that. This Roosevelt Avenue. Another big, beautiful place, business-wise and busy area. And this is the Grand Central Parkway here, where it's always a flow of traffic. This parkway takes you, is one of the central parkway that takes you to Long Island, part of Long Island where you can make that exit to Long Island. And it takes you around New York City, one of the main highway. Cars are flowing rapidly as we're going to go across here. And straight over there is the Willits Point, where I remember back in the years you could buy any parts, any auto parts you want. Any auto parts you want. Noisy, very noisy. It's a busy area, and beyond this fence, which is for protection, so that no one gets interrupted into that wonderful traffic, right? It's flowing like a wave. That's the Grand Central Parkway in New York City. Yeah. And people are there, on a mission, doing everything they can possible. This guy is riding his bicycle here, riding away. But it's a chilly day. You notice he got his hoodie with his sweater, or you want to say the jacket. Yeah. It's a pretty much chilly day. See, traffic is all over. Got one of the big hotel over there. There's the Blue Angels restaurant. No, actually, yeah, it's a lounge, but it's closed at this point. everything you could get here. Any little thing you could find in New York City. And we are in the part of Corona, New York. There's a 24-hour car service, and you will find this a lot. And that's a beautiful church there, yeah. It's a beautiful church. Yeah. There's a church going on in there. Yeah. And, yeah. 24-hour car service, so that's what you expect. Yeah. Car service is still valid in New York City. Look at my boy driving there, giving me a wave down. How you doing, man? All right. Okay. Yeah, man is working for fun. That's a forklift. That's where they're picking up all this stuff from. It's like a lumber yard. Yeah. See? That's how he does it. That's how he does it. See? And he picks up that. Oh, man. Yeah, very good. So that's how they work the forklift. We got more forklifts here. It's a big company, in Corona, New York. It's a plumbing and hardware place. And you see the forklifts are right here. You got your gears, your steering wheel, your gears, your lever here where you operate the lift back and forth. You got your seat, you got your pedal, your brakes, and it's more electric. So, and there's the shocks. It's a beautiful shock there. Carry shocks both sides to operate this lift. And this is the base of the lift. This is the base of the lift here. So that you could put all your luggage there, whatever you want to put there that you are using this for. The purpose of using this to lift that, let's say, package. All right. These are what you call crates. These come in different forms. You got all these wonderful stuff here. Yeah, that's where you put down tiles and all of that for your floor. Nice. Got another auto body place there. People are still fixing cars there. Flushing Meadows Hotel. So if you're in Corona and you need Flushing Meadows, you need a hotel, then simply you go to Flushing Meadows Hotel right across the street there on Roosevelt Avenue. And this is an Iglesias. That's an Iglesias right there. Yeah. And that guy was so cooperative that he wanted to show how he lifted the product with that forklift. And this is Corona Hotel, because we are in Corona Avenue, Corona Hotel. Yeah. See, Corona Hotel. So when you're in Corona Avenue or Corona, Queens, New York, you got a hotel here that you could spend some time in. At the same time, you could also fix your tires. You got a car here for sale. Look at that. Is it $100? Is that what it's saying here? Look at this. It's sold for $100. Would you believe that? Look. Yeah, this is a little car dealership here. And here goes the tire place, the tires and muffler place. Hand car wash. And they're open 7 days a week, yeah. Let's don't say 24/7, 7 days a week. Beautiful car. Tire place there, tire shop. And this is one of the old Willys Jeep. Remember this? Those Wranglers, Willys Jeep. Nice. And this is why This here is prepared for snow. You call it the plow. That's where they grade the snow. Many would use the word grader, many would use the word plow. All right? As simple as that. And yeah, folks, are you with me so far? In Corona, New York. We got Columbia car stereos. These are all vehicles, equipment, car equipments, right there. Got my boy doing some playing some wheelies, yeah. Yeah, he was excited to pop some wheelies. Oh man. And we got a little mall. Maybe we could say the mall. A little mall across there. Across the street there. Check cashing and all of that. Got the people here walking, enjoying themselves. Got check cash in the bakery. Marina's boutique. Some beautiful balloons here. And this is all in Corona, you know. And this is a smoke shop where you got all different smokies going on. Styles and of equipments here. Nice. That's a beauty salon. Beauty salon there. Nice. Yeah. Mama's restaurant. And of course that's the train. Number 7 train. That's the sound. If you're to live next to a train line, those are the sound you're going to be accompanied with day and night as the train roll by, right? Beautiful area there. Nice. We got those restaurants, wines and liquor. Got some nice electronic motorcycle. So many things to see and accomplished in New York City. And we're all in the part of Corona here. Got a little thing going on here with all these wonderful food. Look at that. Man selling in there. Taco, a little portable. And this is one of the big restaurant, a busy restaurant here in Corona. We get everything. Everything. I love this restaurant. Look how busy it is. The food is pretty good here. I ate much food and it's very, very good. Oh man, the foods are pretty good. I love the food every minute. See, they got a big line all the way outside. Nice. It's beautiful. I got a Lima. Yeah. It's beautiful. So now, that's one of the main restaurants. And they got a beautiful cake there. You got all the menus right there. Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah. Nice. Look at the menus. Beautiful, man. And these boys are having fun here. Nice, man. It's a barber shop. It's a barber shop there. Yeah. Hey, brother. Hey, amigo. I said hi, everybody. People there, you see what this is a nice little concert, little car place. You know, over here, if I'll be honest with you, if you stump somebody, or you just hit somebody by mistake, you say sorry, you say, ah, that's all right. Okay, it's so common. Look at this, beautiful, beautiful. Everybody's having a nice feast, man. Man, look at that. Beautiful food. All the food is. Yay! My boy. My boy said, hola. Yeah. Enjoying the comida, right?
La Unión, Covia.
Yeah.
Si tú sabes filmar,
Hola, to
Covia.
familia. Yeah.
Covia.
Great gentleman. Yeah. Great gentleman right there in Dubai's picture.
Covia.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, they're having a good time with all these wonderful food. Oh man, look at him. Enjoying himself. Yeah, he's happy.
Yo soy el mochila.
Huh?
Yo soy el mochila de Ecuador.
Oh, okay.
Yo soy el mochila del más duro de Ecuador.
Okay, good. All right.
Ahí está el mochila de...
You got it, brother. Oh man, that's a wonderful thing. This man was so happy. And we got another one here. Look at this. Beautiful, man. Got a nice comida here. Nice. Man. We got all the drinks over there. Man. And so this is how it is, and people are always busy, walking around, busy doing their thing, always busy having something to do. That's the good thing about New York City. Look at this guy, and this guy has a little stand. He's selling the juice, orange juice. What's that? Orange juice, right? Orange juice. Look at it. How much is one of these?
$5.
$5. That's not bad. That's not bad. So when you come to Corona Avenue, you come right here at this stand here. This man got healthy food for you. All the orange juice and everything, right? Okay, brother. Thank you. Man, great gentleman. Look at that. Everything. Yeah. Healthy dish for everyone. Oh man. All right. I want to go check this. I don't know why. I love the food here also. Corona Food Market Catering. It's a nice little bike there. Man, say hi. Primo riding around there. Yeah, you got to speak good Spanish here, you know. ¿Cómo estás? Buenos días, buenas tardes, buenas noches. Hola, ¿cómo se llama? Ah, look, mucha comida aquí. Yeah, mucha comida aquí. Sí. And La Corona Food Market Catering. Let's see what they have. Oh man, look at this. I love this. Man, nice food. And this is my favorite, you know. Look at this beautiful chicken. I love this, man. Nice comida, right, mama? Yeah, man, enjoying them stuff. This is what I love. I love this every time. This is one of my favorite restaurant, my favorite bodega, right here. Oh man, I was here last night. They bought the food. I love it. Yeah, say hi to the people. Yeah, yeah. I love the food there. I bought about $15. Oh, you got it? Yeah. $15 food. Yeah. You know, and this is how it is. The people are so nice and friendly here. Got a motorcycle here. Beautiful, man. And now I go around right here. Amigo, hola, ¿cómo estás? Okay. See, you have to say hi to the people. Okay. Yeah. And beautiful. And I hope I brought to you a little clip, folks, of Corona, Queens, New York. All right. Hope I brought you a little clip of Corona, Queens, New York. Until the next one, we don't know where we're going to be yet, what dish, what food, but you love the foods in Corona. Pretty good place to be for all the food you need. Mucho pernil, pollo, yeah. Amigo, how are you, brother?
Hey, how are you?
Yeah, man, look at this, man. Yeah. Say hi to your family. Yeah, he's a very good guy, man. Love him every minute. Yeah. And, yeah, so we are in 39th Avenue and 112th Street. Nice place to be. All right? Well, until the next one, folks, Jim Boy's Kitchen saying once again, be kind to someone that's not kind to you, and kindness will prevail. All right? Until the next mission, the next scenery, the next dish. All right? I gotta say, ciao, everybody. And remember, folks, it's always a pleasure with Jim Boy's Kitchen. To you, Ardudu, it was great to get those wonderful comments from you. And Mr. Oh man, Mr. Funk, and of course, you know how things are great on Jim Boy's Kitchen, right? To each and every one of you, coming to you from New York City, Corona, Queens. Once again, Jim Boy's Kitchen saying, ciao, everybody.